All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, folks, for tuning into today's live stream. It is a pleasure to have you guys here with us. And guys, welcome back to another live stream here in the Football Galaxy YouTube channel, coming to you live from a sunny evening, Southern California evening, I should say, sunny Southern California evening. And for today, guys, we have a pretty exciting confrontation here as the Tacoma Stars will take on the St. Louis Ambush. Now, let me see. Okay, I think there you guys should be able to listen to the background audio of the game. So the game is about to start, of course, folks. So once again, for those who are tuning in, thank you so much for joining. Welcome, one and all. Once again, guys, we're coming to you live from a sunny Southern California evening. And we got the St. Louis Ambush playing against the Tacoma Stars. According to the broadcast, it is the final home game of the season for the Tacoma Stars as they're looking to get into the final six. Right now, the top five have already sealed their spot for the MASL playoffs. Now it is all time. It's really just time now for the Tacoma Stars to grab any points needed as well, any points at all, to gain that sixth place spot, which is right now currently occupied by the Empire Strikers. So right now, it really is everything to play for. But just a heads up, folks, today's live stream will be kind of a loose play-by-play commentary stream. It's going to be rather more of a watch-along than a play-by-play commentary broadcast. So just FYI. And hopefully we can get some people here to join us relatively soon here. I hope you guys are doing well. I've already posted the stream.
Welcome back into the Accesso Showwear Center in Kent, Washington. Peyton Barron's, Cole Weaver, Tacoma Stars.
I've already shared the stream here on the on my Instagram stories. But right now we're about to begin. It's gonna be a good one. I can feel it. Let's see here.
Worldwide and produces some of the best soccer balls in the world. Learn more at miter.com. Cole, we got a good one on our hands, but Tacoma back against the wall even when it's 0-0 and we haven't even kicked off a ball. They need to score, they need to win, they need to get themselves into
All right, I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool, that's better.
It's always so difficult from a mental point of view when you don't really have it in your own control. You're relying on other results, but Adam Becker's going to set the team up tonight to do what they did the last time they hosted the Ambush. They walked away with a 7-6 win. Stars are going to look to keep it close again this evening and get away with all 3 points.
Capelli Sport is the official and exclusive preferred uniform and apparel provider of the Major Arena Soccer League. Visit MASLsoccer.com to shop the all-new MASL fan store for the latest MASL and team gear.
Well, folks, here we go. Here we go. This game is about to begin now. And let me start a poll here. Just FYI, when it comes to arena soccer here in this league, there is no tie. There is no draw. So there is a winner. Of course, the question is who will be the final victor of today's game.
Cole, do you think you can predict the MASL? If you can, head on over to
Who will win tonight? Let's see here.
On all the MASL action this season. What's your prediction for tonight?
I was waiting for it. This is not professional advice, but I do watch a fair bit of indoor soccer, particularly Stars indoor soccer.
Stars.
Every single time the Stars.
And there we go, boys. The poll is live now on the chat. So please feel free to submit your vote. Who do you think will win tonight? The St. Louis Ambush or the Tacoma Stars? And right now, this match is going to be officially,
St. Louis Ambush coming to this one 5-2 away. St. Louis got a doubleheader this week, and they go down to play the San Diego Sockers tomorrow. Tacoma Stars, lone game of the weekend for them before they face off against the Baltimore Blast next week.
And here we go. It is officially underway. First quarter, that is. Once again, the St. Louis Ambush and the Tacoma Stars. We're going to find out now who will be the victor of today's game. The St. Louis Ambush, I believe they were in 5th place, if I'm not mistaken. And like I mentioned before, the Tacoma Stars playing right now. Currently, actually, I should say currently sitting at 7th place. They're behind the Empire Strikers, who are sitting in 6th. So like I mentioned, right now it's basically a now or never for the Tacoma Stars. They really need as much points, all the points that they can get, really, in this final stretch of the season. I really should say final corner of the season because I mean the season is really just wrapping up relatively quickly, and also like I mentioned, the top 5 of the league have already sealed their spot. They're already clinched into the playoffs.
I'm sure he'll be happy to take a couple of those cracks throughout the game.
Let me see if I can hold on here, folks. I'm just trying to bring up the standings. Okay, here we go. We can get American to live chat here. I know he usually likes to come up and watch some arena soccer, MESL soccer. So yeah, right now the Ambush are in 5th place. They are already clinched into the playoffs. And the Strikers are currently sitting in 6th, like I said, with 28 points. The Tacoma Stars are sitting in 7th, like I already said, with 26 points. So they're 2 points behind the Strikers. So like I said, really every point matters now for the Tacoma Stars. And the same thing as well goes for the Empire Strikers. They'll be facing Utica City FC tomorrow. And same thing as well. I mean, every point matters. If they don't want to lose their 6th place spot, then they really need to get as much points as they can. And I just want to see how many more game weeks there is left into the season. So let's take a look at the schedule. So there's like about 3 more matchups for each club, at least for the regular season, of course. So yeah, things are wrapping up. The final game, actually, I just realized there is literally 1 more week left. So yeah, folks, the season wraps up on Sunday, March 29th. Final day of the regular season. So yeah, the 2025-26 MESL regular season is literally ending right around the corner. 1 week left. Just for the record, I'm so happy that the stream is going well so far. The feed is going well, and that's what I really like to see. Let me, speaking of which, let me check how the audio is sounding like on the other end. So just give me a moment here, folks.
Rafael Cox was running back at that as if he did not believe that Beretta could pick it up. Beretta then made that decision. It's going to stay with the top of the arc restart. Chaos here early for the Tacoma Stars defense.
You expect anything else?
All good here, folks. All good. The shot taken. Oh, it's in. It is in. There was nothing that the St. Louis Ambush could do about that. Sorry, the Tacoma Stars.
St. Louis has themselves an early 1-0 lead.
And that is a very unfortunate beginning, really, for the Tacoma Stars. As we're taking a look at the replay, that was a great free kick as well. I mean, the shot really deflected. It was kind of ricocheted towards the near post. I think it was number 14 who had the final touch. I do have the, well, at least I did. I had the lineups here with me. Let me see if I could bring it up here really quick.
That it's in your hands, and like you mentioned, Jamel Cox was running back to that ball as if he didn't believe there was a deflection.
14 is William Eske.
The play continues. The Stars trail.
And I think according to the announcer, that was his 21st goal of the season. Really? I don't. Okay, if he says so. Maybe, I don't know. Very likely, I guess. That's weird. The audio just cut off. And now it froze. That's not good. Alright, let me refresh it. Oh. It should be playing now. Let me see. Let me refresh it. I don't know what happened to the audio. It's very peculiar. It was literally working just a few moments ago. Wow. Okay. The audio is now the audio is kind of freaking out here a bit. Okay, now it should be good. I'm just really hoping for no
foul called as Cox tried to run past
for no hiccups in the stream and the feed, just like in the last stream that happened. So fingers crossed, guys, that the feed can go out smoothly. Which is another reason why I kind of prefer to have the stream as a more casual watch-along stream than a play-by-play broadcast for today. I hope you guys don't mind. But stay tuned, guys, for tomorrow because fingers crossed, if everything goes right, I think I'll be streaming another Brazilian Serie A match for tomorrow, so it's easier for that. I believe it's going to be at 4 o'clock p.m. Let me check that again here, actually.
I think Tyler John's getting away with one here. Ultimately, it was a pretty blatant pullback, pretty aggressive at that. On a fast break.
Yeah, Corinthians versus Flamengo. That game will be.
Couldn't agree more, Cole.
That game will be at 4:30 p.m.
Yeah. Stars lucky here to be even strength. Correa goes down in the corner. Whistle's going to get blown.
So stay tuned for that, folks. Should be a good one. Still no one in live chat, which is kind of unfortunate, but I really do hope that Merrick, gets a chance to join.
Haven't looked to try and counter this St. Louis team. They're a fast, quick team. Like to move, like to ping the ball. Stars might try a different approach to tonight's game. Try and unsettle St. Louis.
I really like this press that St. Louis has implemented here. Anytime the ball goes backwards, they're advancing on the play and really forcing the Stars to continue to play backwards or a risky pass.
You know what? Let me bring up the audio of the background audio, just by a little bit.
Cleanly. This is SK.
Maybe just
He swings around for Briggs.
Yeah, right there. I think should be good.
Beretta off the wall finds.
So for those who are joining us, St. Louis ambush. Right now they're taking the lead in the first quarter. About 5 minutes really into the first quarter. 2 minutes actually, I should say. Yeah, 2 minutes. Earlier than that. So it's about around 2 minutes into the first half. The ambush basically set up an ambush for the Tacoma Stars, pun intended. Oh, look at that great turn. Oh, dude, that's unfortunate.
He wanted a whistle and he finally got it.
And yeah, it is a foul.
Williamson a little physical there inside the arc. Stars have a dangerous free kick restart. Haven't been great on these so far this season.
Take a look at the replay there.
It is important to say that ball was placed just slightly off center, and while it is a marginal difference, it does make all the world of difference. The wall has to be set up differently.
Here we go.
The keeper has to be aware.
Caceres, that ball played a little bit
ooh, good interception. Is there a breakaway? Great run here down the right.
Santana tries to play him off the wall.
Dude, he's got to clear that ball away.
This is Santana.
Oh, dude, he's wide open.
Bouncer.
Oh, man.
No, Caceres.
Ooh, rebound. Well, not really much of a rebound, but another chance. Dude, the ambush are just steamrolling around these guys.
Finally finds Tayu.
Man, I really wish Merrick was here to watch.
That trio of Amadi, Santana, and Martinez. Don't know how they didn't score a goal on that breakout.
Stars are lucky, lucky boys.
They really are. They really are. If you didn't hear the broadcasters, which I'm pretty sure you guys should be able to, but in case you didn't, he just said that the Stars were really lucky, and they truly are, dude. They truly are. They truly were.
Like you mentioned, Peyton, they are very lucky to walk away unscathed.
Yuri.
Oh, the shot taken. What a save by the keeper. Who is the keeper for St. Louis? No, wait, no. This is for the Tacoma Stars. My bad. I don't know if it's Luis Pirueta or it could be Austin Rogers. I don't know.
And it was Keto who was fouled on top.
Could be one of those guys, but I'm not sure who it is.
Almost in an identical spot to where we saw the mirror from the Stars. We'll see if they perform a little bit better than their counterparts.
Ball played over the left side, crossed over. Briscoe with a chest. Cox up over the top.
Ooh, breakaway. Nice header from the keeper.
Briscoe got
gotta clear that fast.
There.
Here we go, counter attack. Pass it, bro. Pass it. Oh my gosh, dude. How did he bro was wide open to his left.
looks around.
Tori Alba had a really great opportunity there. Just lost his
Dude,
concentration, got onto the ball.
that guy's hair,
So
it
able to
like
keep
from
those
far
low
away, it
to the
almost
goalkeeper
looks like he's
Minnesota,
wearing a
at the
black
very least.
towel over his face.
He's thankful that his side are able to continue recycling possession.
The shot from distance,
Shot
nice block.
deflected. Tyler John takes a touchdown with his thigh.
Uh-oh.
St. Louis has got to like the position they're sitting in. They're up 1-0, but on the season standings right now, sitting currently
No, that's
in
not
fifth.
good.
But they have the most games to play left in MASL, including tonight's game.
Oh,
They
man.
still have 4 games to complete. They could go out and bag 12 points here and shake up the standings completely.
Is it my internet?
They definitely could, and that's definitely sitting in a fate in your own hands kind of scenario.
Left foot strike. Beretta gets 2 hands on.
Let me try to refresh it.
Cleans it up on the bounce.
I think this time it is like the stream itself. I don't know.
Against the glass, fell
I
to
mean,
the
not the
turf,
feed itself, but like
pounced on it.
I think I don't know.
This is Correa. Ramos for Rafael Cox.
Ooh. And that's gonna go out.
That ball is off the netting. We've reached the media timeout.
Dude, can you
So far,
believe that
it's
we're almost
1-0.
5 minutes away from the end of the first
Early goal
quarter?
for Torrealba.
Like, it's funny
Small
because when it comes to these games,
difference.
it can last for up to
With
3 hours.
first quarter
But
action
sometimes,
right
some
after this
quarters,
on MASL
they really do
TV.
go fast. And I think we're getting a water break here.
Welcome to Zenith Sports
But
and Techie.
just wanted to
Paul
see
Hansen.
something. And that was Andres Chalbaud, I
So
think.
what's special about the Techie ball?
I saw number 33, and I was just curious to see who he was. So far, so good with the feed itself. I don't know how the stream is acting up. I think it's good.
On your own time.
All right, that's good.
What I know
Thank
about this
goodness.
ball is whether you're starting out at age
The
5,
stream's current. Okay, I'm
or
just
you're an old fart like me,
I'm
or a
opening
younger
up something
fart
here
like
from
Philip.
from YouTube.
This ball is something that's going to take your ability when you practice with it and then go use the
It's
regulation
higher
ball.
than the recommended.
It's going to increase your comfort, increase your technical ability.
I can't even see what that is.
Welcome to Techie.
Then the recommended bite
Daytech
rate.
is an IT enterprise infrastructure provider covering networking, security,
Hold on,
and
let me
more.
see if I can read
Email
this
us
in
at sales at
YouTube Studio itself.
daytechinc.net
Hold on here,
to learn
folks.
more about Daytech.
MASLsoccer.com is your home for everything
Here we
Major
go.
Arena Soccer League, all the latest news, leaderboards, highlights, and more.
We recommend that you use a stream bite rate of 2,500, whatever that is, kbps. You know what? Let me take a picture of that just for a future reference.
It's been an easy-going first quarter for Paulo Nascimento.
But I have
And I think they
no
got off
clue
to
how
a
to do
relatively
that
decent
though.
start. They were moving the ball around well. They created a half chance on the far side with Juice Cox, but that one mistake
Anyway.
really just shifts the momentum just at an instant. And ultimately, the Stars haven't quite recovered from it yet. I think the
Well, I'll keep that in
break came at
mind.
a very opportune time for Adam Becker to
Maybe
talk
I
to his team
try to fix it for
kinda
a later time as well.
clear the slate. Let them start over again. They've got a little bit less than 6 minutes to level.
Still no one to join us in live chat, which is
all
alright, no worries.
Third time that these
In the
two
meantime,
teams
I'm just gonna
have
go
met so far this season.
put
We've already
on
mentioned
switch
Tacoma
tabs here
winning
to the
that
feed.
overtime
As,
shootout
the game
at home,
resumes.
7-6. Ball off the glass stays in.
No, not again. Great. Let me see, just in, just out of curiosity. Okay, this time it is the feed itself. Okay, so let me try to refresh it. Refresh. All right, there we go.
Beretta makes easy work as this funnels off the wall after Cato. Couldn't get a clean shot, clean pass away.
I love the songs being played in the background.
Both tonight's
Like,
games
can you
are
like
up
you will
on
never see that in
Twitter
soccer, by the
already.
way, in
We will
professional
show
soccer.
a QR
But can you
code on
imagine
screen
like the stadium guys playing a random song at a random moment in the middle of the game. That would be pretty funny if you ask me. To be fair, they do that in Liga MX sometimes. Like for example, in Club America games, they sometimes play the official club anthem, but only a small part of the anthem, and they play like once in a while throughout the game. So it lasts like what, like 10 seconds really, just 10 seconds, of the anthem being played across the stadium. The anthem really just motivates the fans to chant along with it. So I mean, that in and of itself is pretty awesome. You ask me. Oh, blue card. Tacoma Stars number 70. That would be. I do not have it in my roster. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, and I was watching that little challenge build up
Okay,
off
let's see the
the
replay on
ball.
that.
You're seeing it here, and
I mean, that's kind of a minor
he
collision,
actually,
dude.
arm on the shoulder, the pullback, and the blue card was inevitable. He threw his hands up.
That's a pretty cool looking kid, if you ask
This
me, dude.
guy's
That's a
nuts.
very cool looking kid.
Can't get
I
over
would
those.
legit buy that bad boy. I don't know, like all of a sudden I just fell in love with that kid from the St. Louis Ambush. It gives kind of like a retro vibe to it. Oh, look at this. Oh,
SK in the box.
Oh!
Puts one off the post.
just wide. Well, not wide, but it's very close.
Peyton, I think this could be a really important power play. If they somehow manage to get something out of this, they've been a very dangerous team on the counterattack with the pace that they have.
You can tell they're
They
hungry
need a
for it.
spark. They haven't really been able to get anything put together in the first quarter. If this four can hold on, create a half chance, I think that'll really create some momentum leading into the second as the game is still very close.
Ooh. Oh, yes!
Commentator's curse.
Ah, what a brilliant strike.
Up a man, St. Louis
Look at that.
Ambush
That was a fantastic brace. He was all by himself. A simple tap in, a smash and grab, done and done,
Just on the other
making
side,
it look
nice
easy as we're seeing the replay.
with some positive play.
Dude, that was
Going
sensational.
off of a
Dude,
really
that
good
is like literally mathematical calculations what he just did.
start. Coach
We're
Evans
talking about
was one
Pythagorean
of
theorem calculations. Hitting the ball, right into the wall. It deflected exactly into the feet of the other guy who's wide open on the other end of the far post. Boom. Simple as that. That was fantastic, dude. 2-0 for St. Louis and the Tacoma Stars. They at this point they're kind of in a situation where they're kind of now freaking out now, maybe possibly. But you know what? Let's take a quick look once again at the schedule. The Stars they have 2 more. Yeah, 2 more games. Wait, no,
avoidable mistakes.
no, one more game. Oh, dude, they have one more game. As for the Empire Strikers, they have 2 more games. No, sorry, one more game after this. Yeah, what am I talking about? They have one more game after this. The Empire Strikers. So, yeah, if Tacoma doesn't win today, and if Empire basically wins the next 2 matches, then the Tacoma Stars are out. They're out of the playoffs for the season. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure if Tacoma loses tonight and Empire wins tomorrow, then yeah, they're done. Yeah, what am I talking about? No, they're done. Yeah, no, if the Tacoma Stars don't win tonight and Empire Strikers win tomorrow, then the Tacoma Stars are done. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking earlier, but they're out. It's a win. It's a must win here tonight for Tacoma. It's not the home finale. It's the season finale. This is their final game of the season. They're done after this, guys. Holy cow! Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. No, they do have one more game after this. It's an away game, by the way. They're playing at the Baltimore Blast next Saturday, so I mean, I'm pretty sure they still have to. No, they have to win this game. They have to. But if they do end up losing this game, and Empire wins tomorrow, then basically Tacoma would have to win next Saturday at Baltimore, and the Empire would have to lose their final game of the season, which will be at home versus the St. Louis Ambush. But of course, it all depends there on the number of goals scored and all that stuff. We're now approaching the final minute of the first quarter. The shot taken towards the goal. The first one there from the Tacoma Stars. Pretty Pretty good save there by
Straight
the
on target.
St. Louis
I'm glad that
goalkeeper.
they were able to get something clean, even though it wasn't a very clear
Eduardo
opportunity.
Cortes, one of the decorated goalkeepers,
Not the
and
opening
really one of the
15
best goalkeepers
that Adam
if you ask
Becker
me.
wants for his side. Ball hits off the
Oh,
lip of the boards. No one
oh,
expected
dude,
that
this is
one.
gonna be goal number 3 here in the final 40 seconds remaining. It's gonna go out. Yeah, it's out.
Williamson caught too much of that ball as it
Restart for
skies up
St.
into the
Louis.
netting.
You know, I will say, to err on the side of positivity, for how bad the Stars have played in the first 15 minutes here, 2-0 down is nothing in the world of indoor. We've seen larger swings in shorter amounts of time. And
Yeah,
so
the
while,
commentator
yes, they
speaking
may not have
facts.
got off to the start they want, hopefully they won't be feeling too discouraged as they know that they can really still turn this game around very quickly.
All the motivation in the world is here with this Tacoma Stars team, with playoffs just around the corner and needing to win to get in.
Oh.
Ramos.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dude, pass it. Oh, my gosh. The guy was really... Oh, jeez. The guy was in the middle of the field. He was in the midfield, dude. And he was wide open. He was right in front of him, too. He was... Bro, 22. 22 was wide open. And he was right in front of him. Oh, dude, these guys. That's it, right? Why? There's 2 more minutes? Is it our power play? I don't know if it's because of the blue card. I don't know, but I guess the first quarter is somewhat done. Someone's messing around the scoreboard because now the quarter moved up to a second. Okay, it's the end of the first quarter. Okay, so it's the end of the first quarter. Let me get back into the platform. We have no one in live chat. Okay. And of course the audio of the feed itself dropped, so let me see if I can refresh it and bring it back. That's strange. Okay, well it's the feed itself. There we go. The audio decided to turn itself back on, and now the feed itself has turned itself off now. Okay. Time to refresh it again. If this thing allows me, it should.
Here to protect the
There we go.
natural resources of what is now Pierce County and
Jeez,
its
dude.
neighboring areas. Our focus on environmental conservation and education ensures these lands and waters remain healthy for generations to come. The Puyallup tribe will continue to stand against threats to the well-being of species and communities that call these lands and waters home. Visit us online to learn more.
That's cool.
Remember the high school glory days of throwing that touchdown, tattooing a home run, or scoring that game-winning goal? It's time to relive the experience at comebacksports.com. Comeback Sport is the adult sports league with big-time venues, certified refs, video highlights, and post-game grub and drink specials at sponsored bars. Register as a team or individual.
And the audio, once again, gets cut off. Yay!
Ambush taking on the Tacoma Stars.
Oh, it's a countdown. Oh, I see. So it's a countdown for the second quarter. So now it's about to begin. All right, cool.
Clip it, share it, live it again. Make sure to favorite your team to get instant updates on every game. Peyton Barron's Cole Weaver, St. Louis Ambush have a 2-0 lead on their West Coast two-step. It's their opening game of the doubleheader weekend. Tacoma Stars tonight, the San Diego Sockers tomorrow. It's always a tough road trip when you have to go from the top left northwest corner of the United States down to that bottom side southwest of sunny Southern California. Although beautiful weather day that we have here. Cole in the Pacific
They
Northwest.
mentioned
They
to
could've had most
SoCal.
weekends to do it.
Is that correct?
It's been gorgeous all day. Sun's staying out late. We'll be walking out of the Showwear Center here, and it's going to be dark out, but
many nights here in Washington. Williamson. We are thankful that we play this sport indoors as we play throughout the winter. Tonight, not one of those nights. Here's a ball in behind. It's off the glass. Romero gets a foot to the clearance, and it's out of play. That's going to be a restart because it's a defensive clearance into the crowd.
I heard pregame Stars advertising their USL 2 side. Looking forward to seeing some of that action later in the calendar year.
Ball played down. SK couldn't finish. Wide open on the doorstep. I think he's shocked that he missed out on the goal.
Wow, he's still apologizing as he's running back. Just a lapse of concentration from the Stars. It's so simple. Peyton, I was kind of thinking to myself, if I'm in that St. Louis ambush huddle, am I happy with the actual play of the game? Not the scoreline necessarily, because that's an obvious answer. But they haven't really done anything amazing to deserve the 2-0 scoreline. I'd just say the Stars have been that bad.
I'd agree. I think that St. Louis should be playing much better. They should be finding themselves up maybe 4 or 5. And they are not taking advantage of this struggling Tacoma Stars team.
Right. Stars don't make those two silly errors. This game is 0-0. So it's kind of a weird one so far.
Williamson assesses his options. Gates is in behind. Torrealba turnover. Rafael Cox wants to run. He wants to go the other way, trying to go at Williamson. Williamson takes a good angle, forces him to the wall. Nascimento. Williamson, he's going to have a crack. Briscoe goes sliding to get in the way. He's going to feel that one tomorrow.
I think you could say that about most challenges Ty Briscoe makes. Does not know how to go in 50%. It's all or nothing.
I would love to know these guys' treatment for any sort of turf burn suffered here at the Excesso Showwear, because this isn't quite AstroTurf. It's not quite the artificial grass that is seen in outdoor play. Here's a shot deflected. O'Keefe again. Briscoe goes sliding. So what's the cure? What's the remedy for a surface such as this one that's flat, hard, rough, and it's going to rip the skin in a heartbeat?
Yeah. And for all those watching, this turf that you're seeing, it looks like normal turf, but I would call it, if you've ever played in a field house in a university, it's closer to that. You don't have turf beads, and even the little plastic grass leaves are not really that long. It's kind of just a fairly flat surface. So when you do get one of those turf burns, Aquaphor, really gritting your teeth in the shower and a nice wrap is probably the only thing you can do. That's why you see all the goalkeepers in full under layers to protect themselves.
Caceres left foot over the top of this, couldn't get past the second man. SK goes flying past Romero, plays inward for John. John left foot strike well wide, gets his own rebound. Ramos on the first time volley. Waits for this ball off the glass, over his head. Yuri, little heel flick. Ramos battling in a double team. Stars come out with it. Caceres. Tyler John gets over the bench. He's hurting a bit. He's going to take a seat. Correa for Caceres. Ramos off the wall. Tayu's in the middle. It's the right man. Couldn't finish. Here's SK on the run. Correa outruns him from across the field, shields it so Beretta can come back for it. That is incredible defending from Adrian Correa.
That's as good as a goal on the other side. He came all the way across. Caceres was out of legs.
Cox with a shot from distance, and it's just wide.
And we're finally starting to see this game heat up a little bit. Quality, I think, starting to come into play as the players are not thinking as much as they're just
Rafael Cox with a shot. Tayu bouncing ball. The Stars are getting closer and closer to getting back in this game.
Yeah, just to finish my thought there, I think everybody on the field is just starting to react more so than think. And that's when you really see these games open up as it starts to flow a little bit more naturally.
Hansen gets himself in the way of an entry pass. Gates. Overlapping run. Far side, just wide. Martinez. Hernandez now one-on-one with Williamson. Williamson does such a good job at getting his body between the attacker and the ball.
Yeah, positional masterclass. He's done that twice now.
And as big as he is, it's never a physical battle to put himself in front of the ball. It's more of a, excuse me, this is my space and I'm going to take this now, thank you.
Very, very Rolls-Royce-esque defender. I'd say one of the biggest compliments that you can give to any sort of, I guess, quote, center back type of player. Obviously not quite the same here in indoor.
Logan Jones has a similar game and a similar style. Here's John with a shot. Good save, Nascimento. I think the Stars have missed out on Logan Jones ever since his injury last month.
Yeah, we wish him the best in his recovery.
Whistle blown, Briscoe was fouled. The Stars want to set. Uzi Tayu wants to go fast. Ambush players in front of the ball. Here's Tyler John's opportunity. That might have gone in on that backside post. Good block that ended up funneling it right to Nascimento. Correa. He and Caceres go back and forth. John. Ramos turns. Ramos again. Ball just rolls too far away. 9 minutes to play here in the first half. John off the wall. Caceres runs onto it. Caceres gets taken to ground. It's a foul called. Stars of the free kick.
Ramos was getting harassed on the near side. Asked for a foul multiple times, never got it. And I think the referee was correct in the decisions. It eventually bounced its way out to the captain. Really great job shielding and holding on to possession.
Caceres tried to take a free kick there. He missed just off the post, but the whistle was blown as the wall was backing up. Caceres sets up Cox, who takes a strike. Nascimento had enough coverage for the save.
Him pinned against the wall. Yes, there was a man open in the center, but I think they had it covered. Now they're just under unnecessary pressure here. And it all came from just an unforced error.
Williamson with a strike. Rafael Cox wears it to the back. Here's Jamel Cox on the run. Jamel one-on-one with Nascimento. He's past him. It's in for a Stars goal. The deflection from Rafael. The run from Jamel. The Stars get their first of the night.
And Jamel Cox makes up for it on the other end. It's a strong block off the shot from Williamson. The deflection is so kind, and Jamel Cox is the exact person that you want on the end of this. Pays for days, leaves the goalkeeper in the dust, and just walks it through the net like he's walking his dog. Great work to get themselves back in the game. 2-0 becomes 2-1. I think Cox was the one on the far side who kind of came off of the rebound, but I do think it was Adrian Correa who was the one ultimately getting his body in the way. And if it is so, yeah, I would totally agree. I want to give him that assist because
it's an effort. It's a hustle play. Hansen's over the top of this free kick. Ball pinging around. The Stars look so much better so far in this second quarter. Things have started to settle in for the Tacoma Stars. Long ball, Beretta looking forward. Mendoza for Ramos. Down the boards, Cato. Tayu with a good sliding challenge. He's clutching his face. I think Cato incidentally came down on top of Uzi Tayu running back. Tayu quick to his feet there, but maybe caught a knee to the forehead. Immediately grabbed his face. Yeah, there's a little bit of legs tangled up in there. Stars.
Gabriel Games, how you doing, buddy? I hope you can hear me now.
okay, no serious injury that came from it.
Dude, it's been a while, my man. How have you been?
Wants to go long,
Welcome, brother. Welcome to today's live stream. It's great to see you, buddy.
Trying to clean up.
How have you been, my man? And you know, thank you for letting me know that that you can't hear me. You guys should. I mean, let me see here.
Clean deem by the officials. St. Louis on the breakout. Caceres is trying to track back. And Beretta scoops that up with ease.
Yeah, great work from the captain there. Caceres just pumping those legs and then slowing himself down to avoid that cutback.
Dude,
really
the fact that I've been silent this whole time, like I literally screamed a goal and everything, and now, like, you know, it doesn't count because I was in mute the whole time. So, thank goodness I made this stream a watch along more than a play-to-play broadcast.
Overlap. Mike Ramos.
The Tacoma Stars are gonna tie things up before halftime, guys. At this point, it certainly looks like that way. Oh dude! Oh dude! Oh dude! Oh dude! Oh my gosh, dude, that was close. Now I can. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How are you? That's awesome to hear, brother. I'm doing good. Thank you. Oh! My gosh, dude. That was incredible. Oh, possible counter. Nope, never mind.
Skills are on display now. Frank Tayu did a great job to collect that ball. Unfortunate for it to bounce out of play.
Yeah, Gabriel Games, thank you for that shout out, man. Thank you for letting me know that my audio was off. I mean, that just, I really dislike it when that happens. All right, that's basically it. I really dislike it when that happens. All right, water break. I seem to notice that whenever we reach the 6th or 5th minute of the game, that's when the players take a quick break. So, kind of an interesting note there. Interesting observation. But yeah, that sucks, dude. I didn't even realize it. This whole time I was off. Not since the beginning of the stream, I'll tell you that, but like in the last 5 minutes so far, my audio was off. I did not even know or realize it, and yeah, so much for creating a clip of the stream because my audio was off and I was screaming goal, you know. So. But like I said, thank goodness that this was more of a watch-along stream than a play-by-play broadcast. How long were you mute? I don't know, dude. Like 3 minutes? Like I didn't even know, dude. I didn't even know I was freaking mute. So I don't know. 3 minutes? 4 minutes? I don't know. But it's whatever. It is what it is. Like I said, this isn't a really more. This is just a more casual stream for tonight. Tomorrow is when I'll be more serious because tomorrow's gonna be a play-by-play broadcast for the Brazilian Campeonato Serie A, whatever it's called, because there's Serie A, then there's the Campeonato Brasileiro. So I don't know which of the two names is the official title of the league, but tomorrow, Corinthians versus Flamengo. Stay tuned for that game, folks, at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, here on the Football Galaxy YouTube channel, with play-by-play feed. Sorry, not play-by-play feed, but with the official game feed, provided by the Creator Sports Network.
Letting his brother do the rest of the work.
Now I know he's not going to get credited for the assist, but I would really like it if we can go into. I'm going to talk to Pete after this game, see if we can credit that as an assist. But there's got to be intent in
All right, here we go.
to go forward.
Final 6 minutes, officially underway.
of
The
the ball.
Tacoma
You want to
Stars,
deflect it, going the other way.
they've been interested in getting that second goal to tie things up. As of course for the St. Louis ambush,
Rivers has to go sliding, so O'Keefe
they're
doesn't
still
win
looking
the
for that third
possession.
goal, and
This
they
is
could
huge.
legit still pull it off before the halftime break. And the game feed audio has once again been cut off, and I have to refresh it again. Gabriel Game says, "I plan on making a comeback soon on YouTube." Hey, bro, that's awesome, man. We need.
Uses every inch of the
Oh, there we go.
plexiglass boards.
We need overrated FC to come back. Oh, careful. All right. But yeah, we need the return of
It's
overrated football
completed.
club, bro.
Martinez on a great challenge. Strike goes up and over the netting. And a deflection, supposedly off Uzi Tayu, is the call on the field. No other player, St. Louis or Tacoma aside, thought that should be a corner kick restart.
And the Stars are ready early. The signal is already.
Here's a
Oh, dude.
Mitch Bain, no one was really.
Oh my gosh, that was close. I thought it was gonna go in.
Hansen to get his team set
Oh,
early.
dude, St. Louis has space. You gotta pass it back. Oh, what a pass! Oh man. Unfortunately, that pass did not connect well. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul, ref. Oh, good. The referee was really, literally right in front of that. Okay, cool. By the way, good about games. I noticed that you submitted a vote, so let's take a look at the vote.
Tyler John, he had a little bit of space, but couldn't get the touch to fall the way he wanted it to.
I wanted him to take that first time. It was.
You voted St. Louis ambush. Okay.
Where he would have needed to do something pretty special.
Half the people in overrated FC are old now. Hey, they're getting close to retirement, huh? Oh, careful here. Breakaway. Oh, wide open goal! And there it is. That's the third goal they were looking for. That was a fantastic counterattack. A simple knock on the door and breaking through without even caring who's answering. That was fantastic. And there it is. Like I said, the third goal right before halftime. That was a great run too, by the way. Great run. Great pass. It was just a mistake from the Tacoma Stars goalkeeper, leaving your zone, going into no man's land. It was a wide open goal opportunity. And yeah, simple smash and grab, dude. Who's playing right now? It's the St. Louis Ambush versus the Tacoma Stars. Tacoma Stars playing in white, St. Louis playing in that awesome looking, like aqua green teal kind of color with black.
So far, so good for the
And right now, the Tacoma Stars, they are right now trying to get into the playoffs. There's only one spot left. It's the top 6. Right now, the top 5 have already clinched their spot. So right now, the Tacoma Stars, they need all the points they can get, keeping in mind there's only one game left for them. For all clubs in the league, actually. So one more game week left, and it will be next week. So once again, guys, the final game, final day, match day, game day, whatever you want to call it. Final day of the MASL 2025-26 regular season ends on Sunday, March 29th.
Good job in kind of riding the momentum wave that the Stars had. And they scored that relatively early goal. It's been through a combination of diligent possession and strong defensive work.
Passes off. He has himself a goal tonight.
But yeah, Gabriel Games, if you're still there, I mean, I'm very much looking forward to your FIFA videos again, bro. It's been way too long, my man. You know, it's been way too long. I wish Angry World Cup could also come back to YouTube, but he's been pretty busy with, school and I think in his job as well. So I don't think we'll be seeing him return on YouTube anytime soon. But I miss the old gang, you know. X-Ray Hawk. I also miss watching X-Ray Hawk's FIFA videos. Those were fun to watch as well. Good old times, you know? And time to refresh. Once again. Let me, I don't even know if this is worth mentioning it to CSN, but I think I will.
O'Keefe up the line, no advantage play.
You have 2K subs now, man. How you feel about that? It's a blessing, you know. I'm grateful for it. Don't get me wrong, I am grateful for it. It's been kind of slow, I won't lie. I honestly don't post that much videos, even though I kind of said that I would. But the thing is, 2026 has been kind of another transitional year for me because I'm still trying to seek a job. Right now, I'm just doing voluntary gigs for some soccer clubs, and also for some sports organizations. Like in this case, this is a stream in collaboration with the Creator Sports Network. So I'm part of the Creator Sports Network. I'm like a stream partner for them. So yeah, I mean, right now I'm just busy. I'm basically just trying to get more experience to build up on my portfolio, but also, of course, to my skills, while at the same time looking for jobs. Because most of the jobs that I'm interested in, they require like minimum 3 years of experience. So right now, I've just been doing that, just trying to gain more experience in the sports world, sports journalism, as a digital content creator and stuff like that. So because of that, I haven't had that much time to focus on making YouTube videos anymore. So as of right now, I've just been making more of these streams, live streams for CSN, than creating regular YouTube videos for the Football Galaxy YouTube channel.
He had a good ball in for Mario Falsani. The whistle blown and brought back for the free
But
kick.
what about you, Gabriel Games? What have you been up to?
Immediately.
It's been a while,
A little
so
bit after the play here, you're gonna
so I
see
am
Rafael
curious to
Cox
hear
coming
how
to
you've been.
challenge. It's late and it's
Bro, it's been a
soft at the
busy
same
life,
time, but it
Yeah,
has
no,
to
I
be
agree.
given.
Oh,
Shot off the near post. Beretta does a good job getting
holy
his
cow!
leg
The second half,
away.
second quarter is about to end.
Tyler John clears
A
forward.
minute and
Rafael
24
Cox
seconds
got
remaining.
along
Oh,
with the shot.
counter.
Got a good angle to it.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was a counterattack. Great, great tiki-taka passing. Look at that. Oh, so close.
Hansen's got himself a little bit of space. He's got Frank Tayu ahead of him if he can find him. Ball toe poked away. Nani Mendoza retreats.
Yeah, man, that's good. That's
Long
good.
curling ball forward. Ramos brings it down.
Sorry. Yeah, man,
Settles
that's
it
good.
just in
Keep
front of his
grinding and
defender.
praying to the
Here's
Lord,
a
and
heavy
hopefully you
strike
reach your dream
from
job. Thank you, brother. I
distance.
do appreciate that, my man. Oh,
Ball
wait, a big
weaving
goal.
around the stars.
Gosh.
Lucky the ambush.
Oh, that was horrific.
Caceres doing his goal
Dude.
no
Oh my gosh, who was that? Number 49.
Just
Mershad
rude
Amadi.
pass. Definitely didn't
What
mean to do
a
it, but
wide open,
forced Beretta to
golden
make a really
opportunity
good
for
save.
that guy, and he just skyrocketed
Stars
that
on the
ball
second, just
right
praying
into
that
the
it was
moon.
on target, and it wasn't. Stars get a win
Very
this one.
unfortunate. But yeah,
Closing in on
Gyro
halftime,
Games,
20
you know
seconds till we
what I
get
realized,
going.
my friend? It's all
Ambush
about
lead by
patience. Like,
2.
this has been a humongous game of patience, and I have to say, bro, I mean, I really have to say, it's been frustrating at
Under
times,
10
but
seconds. The Stars
yeah, it's all
look
about
like they
just
have
keeping
no
faith
desire
and
to
having
go towards
patience.
goal here as the clock runs low.
It's very much easier said than done. I will tell you that as well. But
And there it is. That's
but
the
I've
final
been,
horn. The
oh, there it
Stars
is, halftime.
trail by 2 to the
Halftime,
St.
folks.
Louis
For anyone
Ambush.
who's tuning in,
3-1.
St. Louis Ambush 3, Tacoma Stars 1. So of course now they're gonna go into a break, and they'll be back for the third quarter. St. Louis having a pretty good 2-goal advantage over the Tacoma Stars. As for Tacoma, well, they still have a mountain to climb, but they still have good time as well to create a possible comeback and maybe, just maybe, grab a victory at the end. So we'll have to see. But yeah, going back really quick to what I was saying, yeah, it's just all about just having faith and being patient, and that's just a lesson that I've been really learning on myself as of lately. Because like I said, like so far, when it comes to searching for a job, and trying to get the job that you want, it's a huge game of patience. It really is. A long one. I will also will add. It's a long game.
They'll be happy going in at halftime, obviously on the road with the scoreline favoring them.
No, man, I had 2 interviews, and hopefully I get one of them and have my weekends back. That's why I plan on returning to YouTube. Oh, cool, man. Cool. We got to see you back, my man. We got to see you back. We got to see the legendary Gabriel Games back on YouTube. It has to happen. All right, it has to happen. We need to see the GOAT back. The legend, the man, the myth, the legend. We got to see him back. All right, so right now, halftime break. So we just chill once again. I don't think there's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like no one else in live chat too, by the way. Yeah. No worries. I hope Merrick tunes in soon as well. That would be great. got a notification from my friend from some MLS scores. Okay, so Nashville destroyed the crap out of Orlando, 5-0. Ouch. And even worse, maybe, Charlotte also spanked the New York Red Bulls 6-1. Holy cow! Right now, Austin are tied with LAFC 0-0. That's kind of surprising, to be honest. I think LAFC is going to win that game, if you ask me. The Rapids taking the lead over Sporting Kansas City. It looks like they weren't kidding that Sporting sucks. And St. Louis City having the lead over New England 2-1. Toronto beat Columbus 2-1. That's kind of a surprising score. Chicago beating Philadelphia 2-1. Also a very surprising score as well. So, hey, kudos to Chicago. And yeah, there you go. I think the Sounders play tomorrow, right? Yeah, the Sounders, they play against Minnesota away. And of course, my Galaxy plays against Portland at 1:45 p.m. I'll be tuning into that game, but I was planning of making a live stream for that game, but I mean, 1:45. Is it 1:45? 1:30. 1:45, right? 1:45. That means it would end around 3-ish. And the Corinthians v Flamengo game would be at 4:30. So I guess technically I could make for that. I could make it, but I don't know. We'll see.
Spotting a hat trick and adding 2 helpers for 5 points. He was named the game's first star. Big news from the Empire Strikers last week. They took on Tacoma on the 12th and did not look especially good, getting doubled up by the Stars 6-3.
I know how that feels, man. Waiting and looking for a job is tough.
Yeah. They put out a release saying that head coach Anua Obasi would not be behind the bench for their upcoming game against Milwaukee. Instead, they were taking a quote-unquote creative approach, appointing defender Robert Palmer coach for the game. Palmer, a veteran of 12 seasons, is a 2-time MASL Defender of the Year. And no question about it, he has earned his stripes.
Dude, the Empire Strikers destroyed Tacoma. No wonder they have an advantage right now in points. Well, I mean, not that much of a big advantage either as well.
As player coach, they traveled to Milwaukee, and the move seemed to pay off. As the Empire looked utterly dominant at times in this game, they took down the Wave emphatically.
Nice goal, dude.
Palmer
that was fantastic.
And Alan Perez potted a hat trick for the visitors. The hottest team in the league stayed hot. Baltimore hosted Tacoma on the 14th and ran away with this one 10-4. That's the 8th straight win for the Blast. Started 2026 going 2-5. Phil Ivanko and I had Mello on MASL Monday, and he talked about the team's big turnaround.
But I think too, like, the game is not that we're getting, having bad losses. It was like we're always there. We just need to, to tweak a little things here and there. And credit to the coaching staff and, to the team to figure out the pieces together, the mental and tactical aspect, and just put all together. But I mean, we're still trying to get better.
And finally, Utica hosted Tacoma last Sunday, and they picked up a much-needed win. They snapped a 7-game.
I just beat Portland with Dallas just now. That's why I was commenting late. Okay. Cool. Which edition of FIFA do you have, Gabriel Games? Because I think he had like the last time he did a FIFA video, that was like what, FIFA 19, I think?
Followed by Super
FIFA
Mario
20?
Alvarez with 37. He is tied with Kansas City Comet, Zach Reagan. And your Capelli Players of the Week.
Hey, look at that, Marco Fabian.
Between the posts, Marco Fabian offensively.
Christoph.
And on the defensive end of things, Marco Nascimento from the Baltimore Blast. Let's start with Mr. Fabian, the Mexican legend, coming up huge.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see how that went in. It was like deflected. Yeah, it was deflected from a center back.
First star.
Nice shot.
Marco Nascimento, massive game.
Nice finish.
He had 2 goals.
That was great, dude. That was a great strike.
4 blocks as well as the block.
Very smooth.
Took down the Stars. And Chris Toth in goal.
Oh, Toth.
Beautiful game against Kansas City.
Toth is like the best goalkeeper in the league. He's like the star player for the Kansas City Comets.
For your plays of the week.
Let's take a look at the plays of the week. Oh, that was fantastic, dude. And look at that. It just happened to be the Tacoma Stars. Nice. That was good.
And San Diego immediately came down and scored right after.
Yeah.
Oh, what a conversion there. And
I think that was Alan Bettis, I think.
Back up by 3, 5-2.
Wide open. Oh, dude. Completely all by himself.
It is beautifully taken by Gio Alves.
Nice.
And rolled into the bottom corner for 2-0.
Good play by Belliard to keep it away. Shot.
Dang, dude, that was a rocket.
What a missile.
Holy cow.
As Correa puts it home.
They can shape it. Stankovic.
Oh, dude. All by himself. Great strike. Nice smooth finish. Dang, dude, from distance. Quite literally like from the mid-turf.
Ends up near side to Serta. Wide open. Now shot. Goal!
Nice. Look at that. A goal from the San Diego Sockers.
Comets go down.
And that's going to wrap up this week's show. But just a reminder, of course, to stay up to date on everything that's going on in the MASL all throughout the season, be sure to check out the league's official social media outlets. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Nice. And that basically means that the third quarter is now about to begin momentarily. The newest one. Oh, so FC26. I finally upgraded. Ain't no way that's Fabian. Bro, let's make a team for that league and name it the Houston. Oh my gosh. This guy.
Crafted for the Tacoma Stars.
Oh
teams across
gosh.
the nation.
What if we named it the Houston Over Raiders?
Built to perform on the big stage. I'm proud to wear Prototype Sports.
That's a cool kid.
The official uniform supplier of the Tacoma Stars.
Go Stars.
Welcome to Zenith Sports and Techie. I'm Paul Hansen.
And I'm Philip Lund.
The Houston Over Raiders.
What's special about the Techie
That'd
ball
be cool.
is size 3, but a weight of a size 5, which would make it a challenging and fun to use. Like Paul said, doing practices on your own time.
What I know about this ball is whether you're starting out at age 5, or you're an old fart like me, or a younger fart like Philip.
Just patiently waiting here for the beginning of the second half of the third quarter. I don't think we have anyone else doing live chat, I believe. Hey, Merrick! Yes! My boy, my man, finally! Oh my gosh, brother, was I missing you today? Thank you so much for joining, brother. Oh man, how are you today, my friend? How are you today? The GOAT is here, ladies and gentlemen. The GOAT is here. Let's freaking go. No, like a hook for fishing. Dude, you do realize you do realize people are not going to take it that way, right? Like, Gabriel Games, you gotta be realistic, brother. You gotta be realistic. No one is going to take it, read it that way, okay? So no. No. Oh my gosh, it's like when it's like when I was doing that Las Vegas Scorpions creator mode thing from Football Manager Mobile. You guys came up with the Las Vegas Strip or something like that, and Angel Cup was the guy who was freaking out. Like I literally remember clearly. He was the guy freaking like, guys, there's no way you're gonna get canceled on YouTube. No. So we ended up settling on the Scorpions, the Las Vegas Scorpions, which by the way is still pretty cool sports team name if you ask me. But yeah, this is like what's it called? It's not a reference, but reminiscent. It's a reminiscent of that moment. Yes, sir. I'm doing good, bro. Been working today. Gotcha. Glad to hear that, bro. Glad to hear you're doing well. And hey, you know what? It's the end of the day, so now you can finally relax. I hope that the day still went well for you, Merrick. You know, it always sucks to have like a very sucky Saturday, because the weekends are supposed to be, the days where you can finally have a good day, But yeah, this week is gonna be a busy one for me as well. I have a few. I think I'm not sure what games I'll be broadcasting for this week, but for tomorrow I have one. I'm definitely gonna be broadcasting the final games of the season for the MASL. So stay tuned for that, guys, for next weekend. But really, my main priority for this week is to finish up updating my portfolio, and also I am planning on starting a new Instagram page. Because I want to like really now start to dig into the whole sports journalism thing, and I want to practice it. And I figure that by doing an Instagram page, or really more of like a media page, I can get start to get my feet wet into that. so I can get more practice into that as well. But yeah, it's still something that I'm still in the process of. It's still in concept and all. But right now, according to the countdown clock, we're 3 minutes away from the beginning of the third quarter. When you bring the Las Vegas video back, honestly, dude, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm kind of just done with that. I you know I always try to bring it back, and then when I do, I just stop. So I kind of feel like I'm just done with that. So in other words, the book is basically closed on that. So I know it's not probably the news that you were probably wanting to hear, but I just feel like it's kind of it's kind of pointless now to bring it back. And also, not to mention Gabriel Games, I kind of started to like last year. I basically started to take the channel into a new direction, so I won't be really posting any more gaming content. I want to kind of like once I end up doing another YouTube channel, which I do plan to do one soon, by the way. But when I do, it's gonna be more now on football stories, not really on gaming content. So just FYI on that. But with that being said, there may or may not be some gaming streams. I've been thinking of doing one or two, lately, but I've just been really just more busy on my own personal stuff, with building up to my portfolio and gaining more working experience. So, but we'll see, But yeah, as for the Las Vegas Scorpions, I'm kind of done with that. All right, we're almost there. My day has been good other than working. I just got done watching a movie called The Flight of the Phoenix. Oh, cool. How was that movie? I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. I'm glad to hear that you had a good Saturday too, Merrick. That's great to hear. It's all good, man. I retired from goalkeeping after that leg injury. Dude, oh, no duh, because you were done, bro. Like, my guy got a season-long injury literally in the first day of training of the season. Like, can you realize how mind-blowing that is? My guy didn't even play his first game of the season before getting injured and out for the whole season. Like, I had one goalkeeper, guys. I only had one goalkeeper on the bench in that save. And I had to, spend money to buy a new one because my guy, Gabriel Games, was out. He was done. He was finito. He was out for the freaking season in the first training session, dude. Like, it was unbelievable. It was truly unbelievable. Oh my gosh, we are never gonna drop that. By the way, we're never gonna forget that. Never. It was good. The story of the movie was spot on. Oh, cool. I'm gonna search it up on Google because let me see here. The Flight of the Phoenix. Oh, it's an old movie, 1965. Holy cow, that is Jimmy Stewart, dude. That is crazy, Jimmy Stewart. I never would have thought him being in a serious movie. Well, I mean, he's been in Alfred Hitchcock movies, so those are kind of serious tone. But I mean, based on the cover itself, correct me if I'm wrong, Merrick, but is this like a war type movie? Let me know, because I'm just looking at the images. All right, boys, here we go. The beginning of the second half of the third quarter between the St. Louis Ambush and the Tacoma Stars is about to kick off here momentarily. Let me refresh it. Hold on. I don't know why it was like in that weird transition. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Chuck Norris died, by the way. Yeah, I saw that. Garbo Games. I saw that yesterday morning. Actually, I think it was the morning before, and they announced it yesterday morning. So I think Chuck Norris died on Thursday morning, but his family announced it on Friday morning. So he was gone 24 hours earlier, basically, based on what they said. But I don't know. But yeah, nonetheless, it's still unfortunate news, of course. When it comes to that's a cool lighting effect. That's cool. All right, boys, here we go. The third quarter, second half is officially underway between the St. Louis Ambush and the Tacoma Stars. St. Louis once again leading 3-1 against the Tacoma Stars. And as of right now, Tacoma are basically they're basically going to end this game with a point actually, so they don't really exactly lose with 0 points in this game. They do end up with 1 point, but still, they will be in 7th place and they'll be 1 point behind the Empire Strikers in the standings. Empire right now with 28 points in 6th place, while Tacoma are currently in 7th with 26 coming into this game. If this result stays the same, or if the Tacoma Stars end up losing in regular time and regulation, then they will only get 27 points, so 1 point behind the Empire. By the way, since you brought up Chuck Norris about games, I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with those, famous Chuck Norris, one-line jokes. So here's one for you. Chuck Norris didn't go to heaven. Heaven came to Chuck Norris.
Yeah, it's a really special thing, and I hold my thoughts as Stars are working their way out of this. But no, the goalkeeper union is a real thing, and I've been fortunate enough to be a part of many of those committees as a number 1, as a number 2, as a number 3, and as a number 4 in some instances. And across the board there, it all comes down to the training.
Right now, Tacoma, they're trying to still pull another one back since they're essentially 2 goals behind. It really wouldn't surprise me if we do end up seeing Tacoma score again, but I don't think they're going to win this game, though. I really don't. Right now, St. Louis are sitting in 5th place, so they're quite literally just a point. Well, not a point, but a position above the Empire Strikers. Speaking of which, though, let's take a look as to by how many points they are ahead. So let me take care of that here. So the St. Louis Ambush, they're right now currently with 34 points. They're 4 points behind the Kansas City Comets, who are in 4th, and they're 6 points above the Empire Strikers in 6th. So they're 6 points above 6th place. So they're in a good position. St. Louis are in a pretty good position. And of course, they're already clinched into the playoffs. So as far as playoff qualification are concerned, they're done. Not that they're done, but they've taken care of it.
Talk about how you can go home with one of these jerseys.
Ooh, the ball was basically skimming right on the edge of the wall. But let's take a look back at the chat. I guess kind of the movie is basically about them being stuck in the desert after their plane crash, and if they don't leave in time, they could die. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I gotta say, that's a movie that I was not expecting to see Jimmy Stewart starring. Like, he's been in several Alfred Hitchcock movies, and those are like, they have their own tone, Oh, careful here, this would be goal number 4. No, it's not. Nice save there by the Tacoma goalkeeper. And now this could be a potential counterattack. Maybe. But yeah, I mean, Jimmy Stewart, I'm very familiar with Jimmy Stewart because I've seen a few of his movies. I like Jimmy Stewart as an actor. You guys may recognize him. If you guys have watched It's a Wonderful Life, he's the main star of that movie, of that very famous, iconic New Year's Day movie. I'm surprised. Oh! This could be goal number 4. Careful here. There it is. Oh, what a save! The rebound, another save. Oh my gosh, another rebound. Is there a rebound? Is it goal number 4? It is not. Oh my gosh, dude, that is insane. That is insane. How did that ball not go in? That was incredible. It still could be dangerous. Good gosh, dude. Merrick, I'm so glad you tuned in because you honestly did miss a few things, a few moments, but I seriously hope you did not miss that moment. Blue card. So he is out for several minutes. Really just for a few, I think, but still. Bro, that was an iconic save, and then another brilliant save. And then right there, he messed up. In that very moment, he messed up. He should have taken the shot right there and then, but he didn't. That was crazy, dude. What a crazy moment. Truly crazy. Anyway, I was talking about Jimmy Stewart. But yeah, I mean, for Jimmy Stewart, he's been in A Wonderful Life. He's also the star in Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, which I highly recommend you guys, by the way. It is an old movie, But guys, the story of that movie is so timeless because it literally exposes what happens in politics in the U.S. government. And what's crazy is that it can still be seen to this day. So the story of that movie is quite literally timeless. I like really recommend it to you guys. It's so good. I really do like it. It's a very solid movie. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. So Jimmy Stewart stars in that movie as well. And what other ones have I seen that he stars in? I would have to look them up, but yeah, Jimmy Stewart's a good actor, solid actor. Obviously he does play movies, that are seriously toned, but I don't know. For some reason, I was just very shocked to see him in this one. I don't know why, but I just am.
Cox with a strike, it's just wide. Mendoza with a good touch over to Ramos.
Ah, cool. They're playing with the Top Gun music, the Danger Zone. I love that song. Highway into the Danger Zone.
Couldn't find him. Chip ball. Nearly.
Tacoma, they're hungry for it.
Nicely for Tayu on the goal line.
Stars are banging on the door here. Tayu's had a couple nibbles at it. Give him one
Highway to the Danger Zone. I gotta add that to my 80s playlist. That is an 80s song, isn't it? It should be. It sounds like an 80s song.
Ramos.
Danger Zone. Song.
Stars got plenty of time left.
Yep, 1986. Called it. Oh, dude, that was a horrible shot. Come on, bro. They really should be doing better than this with these finishes. I mean, you can tell the Tacoma Stars are getting persistent, but they really got to execute their shots better. Oh, close. They're getting hungry for it, bro. They're getting hungry for it. Come on. You got to pass it, bro. Oh, what a finish. Holy cow, dude. That was incredible. What a brilliant brace. That was what I call a cañonazo. A true cannonball of a strike. And there you go. The Tacoma Stars are back into this game. That's crazy. We got to see the Tacoma Stars score their second goal before St. Louis getting their fourth goal. That was a great brace, dude. That was a fantastic finish. Look at that. Boom. That was brilliant. Take a bow, Hamael Cox. Let me catch up on the live chat here. Incredible goalkeeping. It truly was, Mac. All he missed was a muted stream. Sorry, I had to throw that in. Oh, Gabriel Games. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, my friend. You're not wrong. Let's see here. The one movie from Jim Carrey exposes the industry. Which movie, bro? Keep in mind, I haven't seen that much Jim Carrey movies. And when I mean that much, I mean like every single one of them except the Sonic movies. I have not seen any of his other movies except the Sonic movies. So, which one are you talking about? Is it The Truman Show? I have a feeling it's The Truman Show. And let me refresh this. Are you talking about The Truman Show? I want to watch that one, by the way. I really do. Why have I not watched it before? I don't know, bro. I have to find what streaming service has that movie, but I want to watch that movie soon.
Good to see for the Tacoma Stars faithful.
My college has a film festival, which is pretty cool. That's awesome, bro. That's pretty cool, bro. You're right. This is pretty cool. My high school, I think. Well, we didn't have a film festival, but the school district had its own film festival. I'm pretty sure it was called Steamapalooza or something like that. But yeah. I mean, I never participated in it, but I remember them advertising it, so that's how I remember. Ooh. Well, that's pretty cool, Merrick.
And it's great. It's fantastic. It's discipline, and it's excellent work.
Ooh, possible counter. There we go. Good pass. Pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it. Ooh. I was going to say pass it to the far left. Oh.
For Jamel Cox, I figured if that one was going to end up as a goal, there was going to be a challenge flag thrown.
Bottom bins, yes, sir.
Hansen, who plays back for Clayson de Lima.
Ooh, ooh, careful, careful. The shot, what a save. Fantastic reaction. I think that was number 90 for Tacoma. So that would be, I think it's Austin Rogers, because I have him here as number 99.
Looking for the long ball. Reads it
Ooh,
well off
careful
the
here.
glass.
This is a great matchup right here.
Plays off the wall. Falls back to him. The man in the gold shoes. He is the king of the golden boot. More points than anybody in MASL. He has earned to wear golden shoes when he plays indoor soccer. Inward pass.
Ooh. Oh, man. What a close call. Wow, number 15. I do not have him here. Okay, so I don't know who it is. Oh, dang. Close shot on the counter. And it's still in dangerous play, and they're already cleared off.
That's going to be a 3-line clearance. It's called all the way back. The Stars.
Yes, The Truman Show, and it's on Peacock or Pluto TV for free. Okay, I think I'll check it out on Pluto TV then, because I don't have Peacock. But yeah, thank you for that confirmation, Gabber Games. I'll make sure to watch The Truman Show soon. Also, just FYI, is it sad? Because I've heard it's sad, but like, it's sad to the point where you do cry. Because I really do not like emotional movies. Like, I really don't.
Torrealba couldn't get his pass across. Rivers chests this ball into the direction of DeLima.
Yeah, same here, Max. Same here. I gotta check that one as well.
John slides on into the attack.
That movie, if I'm not mistaken, lost to. Oh man, it's the one. It's a beautiful, meaningful life. It's a beautiful life. It's that Italian movie that takes place around, in World War II. That famous Italian actor. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen like a clip or two of that guy where he says like, "Buongiorno, principessa." Like it's a guy who is like a very cheerful guy. He falls in love with a woman. They start a family, but then when life couldn't get any better, World War II breaks out. They get captured. I won't spoil the end because it is kind of a sad ending. Like it's an emotional movie. So I watched it once. I am not planning on seeing it again. But that movie, I'm pretty. It's a Beautiful Life, something like that. But that movie won the Oscar that year, and I'm pretty sure that movie won over The Truman Show. Because The Truman Show, from what I heard, was a very good movie as well. It should have won the Oscar had it not been for that other movie, though. So if The Truman Show came out another year, maybe it would have won the Oscar. Oh, shoot! There it is! No! Another save. Who is Bro? 98? Yeah, I don't know who Bro is. There it is. So what a break, because we're now down to the final 5 minutes of the quarter. Let me check who that guy is. Hold on, guys. 98. I have the website here, so I can check it out. That would be. Wait, hold on. That would be Clayson DeLima. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he was with the Empire Strikers or with the Tacoma Stars. Oh, with the Empire Strikers, yeah. So Clayson DeLima, that's number 98. So he's been having despite the score, he has been having a very good performance in this game so far. Those are pretty cool kids.
Out here in the Pacific Northwest, every jersey is made with care right here at home.
It wasn't sad for me. Okay, that's cool. And there's also a Tom Cruise movie that exposes what happens behind closed doors. Is it the? I think I may know which one you're talking about, Gabriel Games. It's like that guy, Jack Ryan or something like that. I've also been watching British comedy TV shows as well. Oh, cool, Merrick. Merrick, there is I'm not sure if you're interested in mystery movies, specifically Sherlock Holmes, but the best Sherlock Holmes television series that I could possibly recommend you, my friend, is the Granada series, Sherlock Holmes, starring Jeremy Brett. You can find full episodes for free on YouTube, by the way, and I highly recommend it to you because for me, first of all, that's a series that I was raised in watching, and to many in the Sherlockian community, that's a goal. Oh shoot, okay. To many in the Sherlockian community, Jeremy Brett. Oh dang! Oh shoot! Oh my gosh, dude, what a close goal! Jeez Louise. But anyway, to long story short, to many in the Sherlockian community, Jeremy Brett, to us, including myself, will be the greatest actor to play Sherlock Holmes, because he is just amazing in that series, And also the two actors who played Dr. Watson, David Burke He was Watson in season 1,
it's an incredible
and
feeling
then
for Lima to come to the
Edward
end of this run.
Hardwick, for the rest of the
Replacing the
series.
Lima auction
But yeah,
jersey is
I
going to
highly
be
recommend you that series
skyrocketing
if you're
in
into some
It's
British
a heavy stock tonight.
British
I'd like to
television
buy
shows,
one at this point.
and of course into mystery or Sherlock
Lorenzo
Holmes
with a good
stuff.
header forward.
The
Cox
Truman
sends the
Show
ball
lost
back to
because
Lima.
they wouldn't let a movie that exposes the truth win.
Let's see
Yeah,
him
you
cash
know
in
what,
a
dude?
goal
You
and
know
just
what?
have an
You might be onto
well-rounded
something,
night.
Gabriel Games. You might be onto something. That's a very good observation, Joe. I will say that. That's a very good observation. That's a very good point.
Gets
So
ahead on one,
you're onto
straight up in the
something,
air.
Gabriel Games. You're onto
Ramos
something. That's a very good
comes
point.
onto it. Forward for Tayu.
Oh,
Tayu off the wall, trying to time it with
ooh,
the
yeah.
Those are the closest
It's
man.
still
Tayu with
dangerous.
a little
There it
toe
is.
poke.
Good catch.
Nascimento catches and wanted to distribute quickly.
That's a pretty cool kid for the
I love
goalkeeper,
this
I must
play
say.
style, Paolo Nascimento. Two great goalkeepers on display tonight.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. Goalkeepers are such an integral part of this game. So much more
I love
heavily
that song, by the way.
involved in
Take On Me by
outdoor
Aha.
version that we play.
What a weird name for a band, if you ask me.
Yuri crosses the ball. Gates not there.
Okay. I think we got to refresh it again. There we go. We're now down to the final 4 minutes of the third quarter, so this game is it's basically wrapping up soon, but I just hope we don't go into extra time. I really don't. I really, like, for my own sake, I really hope that St. Louis does score a fourth goal here. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Confusion in front of the bench. Jamel Cox was trying to combo there with Hansen. Hansen, I think, wanted to go for a change until he saw the ball going his way.
By the way, guys, let me know in the live chat if you guys can hear the in-game audio well. Oh, careful here. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, dude, finish it.
Strike goes wide. DeLima retreats.
I don't know how the heck St. Louis is bottling the fourth goal here, guys. Like, this is like the third time in a row where they made a fantastic attack towards goal, and they're right when they're in front of the goal, they botch it up. So, yeah. Like, St. Louis should have scored their fourth goal since the beginning of the third quarter. Alright, that challenge flag got out. For a missed handball and blue card.
And my first reaction was the first save was fine, and then there was kind of a
Thanks, bro. I will definitely check that out as well. I love watching British comedy shows. They're my favorite. Cool, cool. Yeah, but just for the record, this Sherlock Holmes series that I'm telling you is not a comedy show. It's like a legit, you know. I'll tell you this. It's the show dedicates itself in being as accurate as possible to the real stories from Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. So I'll tell you that. That's why it's really good, because it really does put its love into the source, you know.
Doing many service though, because the contact's already made and his hand is continuing in the pathway that the ball took, but you can't really see if he's still touching it.
But you know, now you mentioned British comedy shows. Sometimes, like you know, like a few times in my Instagram feed, I do get some you know, some reels of like some British comedy skits, and they're very enjoyable. I must say, they're very enjoyable.
But Danny Waltman, and we couldn't tell where the ball had actually crossed the line. Okay, this is a great look at where the contact is, and it looks like we got a decision made quickly.
I think he's good. I think he's fine.
After you, the call on the field stands. St. Louis loses their challenge flag.
Fan Soccer Signal is your home for in-depth data analysis, comprehensive breakdowns, and exclusive interviews from coaches around the league. Don't miss Soccer Signal every other Thursday on MASL TV. So St. Louis loses their challenge here in the third quarter, unsuccessful. Unfortunate for them because, I mean, that's a game-changing play right there. Hopefully that they don't have a situation later on in the game where they desperately...
Yeah, by the way, guys, let me know in live chat if you guys can hear the in-game audio, like the audio from the feed itself. If it's you know, audible. Is it fine if you can type the name of that series in the chat so I can know how to spell it, so I can add it to my notes of all the movies and TV shows I need to watch? Okay, cool, I will. Oh, careful here. Honestly, dude, I don't know if we're gonna see St. Louis score the fourth goal. I mean, they should have. They should have. And yet somehow, by mere luck, in favor for the Tacoma Stars, they just haven't, you know. So at this point, I don't know if we'll see St. Louis score a fourth goal here. So yeah, just search up Jeremy Brett Sherlock Holmes, Merrick, and you'll get the episodes on YouTube. Jeremy Brett Sherlock Holmes.
Briscoe to Tayu. His touch takes him to the wall.
If anything, I think we could legit see Tacoma tie before the end of the third quarter. 2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining.
This is a matchup I'd love to see more.
This guy really needs to pass it, dude.
Tayu double teamed in the corner.
Foul.
Williamson goes to ground.
It's gonna be a foul, ref.
Past him. Williamson still
Took
on the
you
ground.
long
It's gonna
enough.
be a free kick for the Tacoma
Anyway,
Stars.
Just two big men, strong in their own rights. Tayu unrelenting.
for the
in his
record, that's
possession. Williamson unrelenting in the space.
that's my secondary channel, by the way.
Taking
Just
another
that's a
look at it.
pure.
Yeah, you can see him. He went to ground early and
Jeez, dude,
made
what the heck
contact.
happened there?
Rafael Cox
Traffic.
takes a touch. He has it on his left. Space closed.
I just love how they keep on playing songs in the background. Like that's something that I mentioned earlier in the stream, by the way. Like, cause that's something that you'll never see, you know. You'll never see that in football, or at least in professional soccer. Like, cause imagine that, you know. Imagine if you're watching a game, and like for a good 2/3 of the first half, the stadium guys just play random songs at random moments throughout the game. Like the in Europe, they would not allow that at all. I'll tell you that right now. They would not allow that at all. But here, they do it constantly. But oh shoot! Oh look at that! What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? They were gonna tie it up before the end of the third quarter. I called it, dude. Oh my gosh, St. Louis, what the heck are you guys doing, man? You guys should have whatever. Like I want St. Louis to win so that we don't end up going to extra time, but they're not helping themselves at this point, guys. Like they were doing good. Like I don't know why they're kind of like, you know, like they've been slowly letting go of their foot on the gas pedal, you know?
With a minute 40 to play in the third quarter, 3-3.
Top of the arc, on the right foot, shot deflected away. It was Santana who had the opportunity. Under 90 seconds to play here in the third quarter, and the Stars have clawed their way back. Strike DeLima with a good punch.
So yeah, Jeremy Brett, Sherlock Holmes.
And we saw something vaguely similar when St. Louis was here in
There we go.
January. They were able to get themselves a couple
Let's see here. Guttural Game
Stars
says.
outscored them 4-2 in the second half to send things to
Hold on.
overtime 6-6.
Oh, not a bad attempt, I will say.
Uzi Tayu in the corner. I think he's trying to win an Oscar there against the glass.
Anyway, so just catching up here in the live chat. Y'all British stuff. Y'all British stuff. Hey, well, let me put you on a real classic. Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is hilarious. That's my favorite British comedy show of all time. You know, there's just something about Mr. Bean that I I'm not like. I gave it a try, and it just didn't appeal to me that much. You know. I think it's an American thing because majority of American sports play music on random. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, I actually didn't know that, cover game, so thank you for telling me that. Okay. You know, come to think of it, you're right, because I think I have seen it before, like a few times in basketball games, so I guess... Oh! What a save from DeLima. What was I going to say? I was going to say, we like, that happens kind of in Liga MX. But it's not that they play random songs. In Liga MX, what they play is, you know, tunes that are specific to the club or essentially club anthems. Like, for example, what the heck was that shot, dude? Anyway. So just an example, with Club America, sometimes what they do is that throughout the game, in random moments, they play a specific part of the official club anthem. And what's cool about that, specific part of the anthem is that it basically invites the fans to chant, you know? So, the song goes like America, the fans sing Águilas, The chant, the song plays America again. The fans chant a ganar. So like that is like for that example, that's cool, and that works, and it happens throughout in the Yankees for some games, not for all clubs, not for all the games, but for some games. So as an example, it kind of happens in the Yankees, but of course not to the extent that we would see in American sports or like here in the MASL. And with that being said, the third quarter has concluded, folks. So now there's still one quarter left. And we have yet to find out who will be the final victor of this game, either the St. Louis Ambush or the Tacoma Stars. Rowan Atkinson is such a brilliant actor, especially Mr. Bean. Oh, he truly is, though. He truly is. Actually, guys, as a matter of fact, I like back when I was younger, I used to watch more the animated show, the animated Mr. Bean animated series, and I liked it. Like personally, I did enjoy watching that series actually. So yeah, I don't know why I never got into the live action one. You don't like Mr. Bean? No, it's not. It's not. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that it just kind of didn't appeal to me. Like I don't know. It's like El Chavo. Like I want to like El Chavo, but when I watch it, I don't get a good laugh. To me, it's like meh. So I don't know. Now here's the thing, guys. So when it comes to comedy, like if you guys want to have a fantastic laugh, like if you guys really want to get a good laugh, I highly recommend you guys to watch compilations of Don Rickles. Don Rickles, to me, like at first I was into Gabriel Games. Oh my god. I was into Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy. I used to love his jokes. I literally watched like five of his performances from beginning to end, like three of them being on YouTube, three of them being on Netflix. So I watched like all of them from beginning to end because I loved hearing his stories and his jokes. Now, not anymore because I kind of realized what kind of a person he is in real life, and I kind of lost respect for him to be honest. So I don't really consider much of his jokes that funny anymore. Now that I know what kind of a person he really is, but I really enjoyed him in the beginning. Like at first. Now, my go-to comedian, which unfortunately is no longer with us because he died of several years ago, is Don Rickles. And that guy is hilarious. I would even say that he was more hilarious than Gabriel Iglesias because Gabriel Iglesias, like his jokes come from personal stories, from his own personal experience. But with Don Rickles is like the king of heckling. It's one of those like it's basically banter. That's what he does. It's basically banter. He's trying to offend you, roast you basically, and it works. It's like hilarious. So I highly recommend you guys to watch compilations of Don Rickles because he is just plainly hilarious. Whoa, bro, you be stalking me. Oh my gosh.
Two number ones in their own right. When you don't get the nod, naturally you're a little frustrated. You want your counterpart to do well, but then when you have a chance to step in, you want to show your best stuff. And safe to say, he is.
I really hope we don't go into extra time. I really don't, bro.
One quarter left, and they're going to need it as they look to complete this pretty amazing comeback.
We saw a little bit of theatrics last game here at the show where we mentioned it already, but Nani Mendoza was able to score a goal with just 3 seconds left on the clock that ended up forcing overtime. And so it was an incredible performance then. We will see what the Tacoma Stars can do now. Jamel Cox has 2 goals. Nani Mendoza's got himself a goal. Tayu got the assist on the Mendoza goal, and that's what you need. You need a guy like Frank Tayu to be able to step in and get points when points matter the most. On the other side of things,
No. The audio got cut off again. Alright, let me refresh it.
He's already broken so many records throughout the course of his career. And he's staring at another one. 8 points tonight would be a pretty incredible haul with 1 quarter remaining.
Alright, the fourth quarter is officially underway then, folks. St. Louis Ambush 4, Tacoma Stars 4. St. Louis Ambush 3. Tacoma Stars 3.
Nascimento sees a little bit of space. He wants to go forward. This is Falsani. Amati. Looks for a strike.
Oh, dude, what a save. I mean, Tacoma Stars have basically locked in since the third quarter, so yeah, they're not going to make it easy now for St. Louis. And like the commentator said, St. Louis should have taken the advantage in the first half. They should have taken advantage of this game in the first half. So it was their game to lose, essentially. They can only blame themselves if they do end up losing this game, because they were up 2-0, then 3-1, and now into this fourth quarter, we're now at 3-3. So if the Tacoma Stars end up winning this game, first of all, amazing comeback, and second of all, it would be you know, they would be the one, they would have to blame themselves.
Quiet third quarter. Togba gets a shot. It falls.
Oh, and there it is. Finally. Finally, dude. Finally. The fourth goal for St. Louis Ambush. They've been looking for it since the third quarter. Literally for the entire third quarter. And now at long last, about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter, they finally done it. Great shot as well. That was a brilliant brace. Alas, there was nothing that Clayson DeLima could do about that. And there you go. St. Louis Ambush 4, Tacoma Stars 3. For me, I feel like it's hard to make me laugh unless it's a natural joke, not a forced one. Gotcha.
A lot of talk tonight about the Tacoma Stars and how they need to find themselves in the playoff picture. But while St. Louis already has their playoff spot wrapped up, Cox down into the corner.
Oh, shoot.
Cox gets a whistle called and a foul in favor for the Tacoma Stars. St. Louis has some very important playoff positioning happening on the table where they can find themselves with the games that they have in hand, jumping all sorts of different places and seeds within the MASL Ron Newman Cup playoffs. Cox with a strike. Deflected down well. Here's a breakout run. It's O'Keefe. Cox in a foot race.
Oh, shoot. This is going to be goal number 5. Goal number 5. What a save from DeLima. Why did Burrow not pass it? He had 2 players beside him. Oh, shoot. A close shot off the far post. But why did Burrow not pass it? Gosh dang it. Like, St. Louis really need to lock in. Like, after scoring the 4th goal, I'm pretty sure they gave them much more momentum now. But they got to finish the job, and they got to finish it, like, ASAP. Because Tacoma Stars, they could potentially tie it up, you know.
Gets down to make another big save.
Don Rickles, I will definitely check that out one as well. Yeah, go for it, Merrick. You're gonna have a very good laugh. That guy, like his power, like his power source, is bantering people, and it is just hilarious. I'll give you an example. He's in this like, you know, Hollywood celebrity event going on. They're basically like in a dining hall, and it's his turn to speak, right? And he's standing up, and he's like, I look at everyone around me, and I can see now. Aside from Clint Eastwood, I'm the biggest name here. And you have other bigger guys like Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro. Oh, dude, he's great, man. Like you're gonna love him. He's great.
Hansen. So we talked about the low shooting numbers earlier for the Tacoma Stars. The first quarter, they were only able to register 2 shots on goal. Jamel Cox runs through, his shot deflected and blocked. There is only 11 shots on goal so far tonight for the Tacoma Stars. 2 of them happening in the first quarter. They were able to
according to the commentators, the Tacoma Stars have only done 11 shots towards goal in total as of thus far. 2 of them being from the first quarter. Jeez, dude. I mean, they really have turned things around. Like, don't get me wrong. Despite St. Louis right now having the lead, the Tacoma Stars, they've done a great job. And pass it to the right. Pass it to the right. There we go. Shoot it, brother. Oh, my gosh. The rebound. It's in. And there it is. Goal number 5 for St. Louis. Let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. Look, I'm sorry for Tacoma, but I'm not in the mood today for an extra time. I don't want to be here for 3 hours, so I'm sorry. I'm rooting for St. Louis in today's game, guys. I'm sorry. So unfortunate for Clayton DeLima, though. An initial good shot, save. Sorry, an initial good save. Unfortunately, he did lose possession of the ball, and at last he just couldn't clear it. Neither of the defense could clear that ball away. So there you go. St. Louis are back into this game. Let's go. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say they're back into this game, but they're finally back as to what they're supposed to do, to what they're supposed to be doing. So yeah.
Save alone was already incredible. But the Stars need to get some of that momentum back as they now trail 3-5.
And we're barely 4 minutes into the into the fourth quarter. Technically speaking, the Tacoma Stars could still make a possible comeback, just FYI, but
3.5 minutes.
for my own sake, I really hope they don't.
Start this fourth quarter.
Why is St. Louis pink if they don't have pink on? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, that's part of the MASL broadcasting crew. I don't know why they selected St. Louis in pink when Tacoma are not even in blue; they're in white. So, I don't know. That's a very peculiar decision from the MASL broadcasting crew.
Thought about it. Stays on the field now. Ends up getting the ball by the midway stripe.
Oh, Merrick, by the way, I would also recommend you to listen to, because Don Rickles shows up with Frank Sinatra in a talk show, and when Frank Sinatra, when Don Rickles talks to Frank Sinatra, I don't know, like in case you need context, they were talks that apparently Frank Sinatra was involved with the mafia, which to be fair, I don't think it would be that much of a big surprise considering how big he was. So, because there were talks that Frank Sinatra was involved with the mafia, in that clip or interview, I guess, Don Rickles is talking to Frank Sinatra, and he's like, Marco Bangananzo was hurt, a made-up Italian name because, he's part of the mafia. And he's like, Guido says hi. He's also waiting for the money. So it's great. Like his dialogue is just fantastic.
But better safe than sorry. And DeLima off the field. Sixth attacker enters the field of play, and it's Jamel Cox in the pink shirt. A lot of time to play. Tyler John gets wide. It falls to the sixth attacker, Jamel Cox.
Oh, and I'm basically just spoiling it, but here's another one for you, Merrick. So there's another moment where he's like at another like celebrity event, and he's talking in a room, and there's like two tables beside the podium, and on each table you have like the biggest Hollywood stars at the time: Jimmy Stewart, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, who's more of a singer than an actor. But they're basically old, So, Don Rickles, he's at the podium, and he's saying, "I look around, and it's great to be here. Like truly, it's great to be here. So many good people here. It's great to be here at the home." And of course, if you didn't understand that, when he means by home, he means at an Iceland, at the home of the elders, So it's pretty funny. Oh, dude, that was a close one. Another opportunity. Still could be dangerous. It still could be possibly a fourth goal from Tacoma. Oh, what a defensive block. Holy cow, dude. Bravo from the St. Louis defense. That was incredible. Dude, St. Louis are completely into this game. Let's freaking go. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Jeez, bro. Gabriel Games, I don't know if this is your first arena soccer game, but if it is, this shows you how intense these games can be, bro. Like, these games can be good at moments. Well, for the majority of time.
They don't have a challenge. This will stand no matter what.
Caceres, six attackers on the field. Nascimento is going to rush forward and join the wall. He's in front of the wall now.
What the? Oh, a timeout.
At what point can you then blow the whistle and either remove the wall or get Nascimento back? It's a timeout on the field. We'll keep it here. This isn't our media timeout. 8:07 to play. The St. Louis ambush lead by 2. The Stars have a really good opportunity here to be able to net a goal and get one back. Great stuff that we're seeing at the Accesso Showwear Center in Kent. Fans Guys, if you disagree with the call tonight, you might just see it on the MASL's most controversial show, Under Review, with Phil Levanco and MASL head referee Ryan Sigich. Catch it every Friday night on YouTube. And that call right there is one that you thought might be worth a challenge. I mean, either way, even if St. Louis were to challenge it, the handling would still be shown and the call in the field would likely still be upheld. But now that you kind of thought about it, seen it, do you still think the challenge flag would be thrown here if you're St. Louis and had one?
You know, I think they would throw it if they had it because, you know, we're this point in the game, you're kind of at a point where you would, a 50-50 scenario like that, what's the worst that can happen? You lose your challenge and then so what? But the fact that they don't even have the option to do it is really the more important thing here.
Nah, bro. Remember I was that other one?
Call that timeout and allow them to
What do you mean, Gabriel Games?
up here. I'm curious if Nascimento is going to have a starting position.
Oh, that's right. I think you're in the.
We've seen teams
I want to say San Diego versus Kansas City. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think you're right. This is not your first one.
It's been as successful as teams think it is. I know that Luis Beretta has done it about twice so far this year at home, and it's.
By the way, Mary, quick fun fact: Don Rickles was the original voice actor for Slinky. Oh, what am I talking about? No, for Mr. Potato Head in Toy Story. I'm pretty sure he played him up to Toy Story 3, because he died before they made Toy Story 4. Oh, here we go. This could be dangerous. The shot taken. Oh! Oh, man. And Tacoma, once again, pull another one. There you go, dude. 5-4. We could potentially see another comeback draw from Tacoma. I really hope I didn't call it, dude. I really hope I don't call it, I should say. I really hope I don't call it.
Start in a high position like the goalkeeper there. A simple pass completely removes him from the play. If he's back in his goal, or at least in a halfway position, he has the ability to actually pivot himself over and make the save. But because he started so high, he had no opportunity whatsoever, and it was fairly simple from the Stars. They close the deficit at 4-5. De Lima re-enters the pitch. We've got.
And the fact that there's still 8 minutes left. Oh, man. This is going to be a long fourth quarter.
Now with these Tacoma Stars when they're playing at home. Tyler John's on the breakout.
Oh, here we go. Got to pass. He should have passed it. Should have done a through pass.
So now I presume that the Stars got their goal with a little bit of time. De Lima's going to stay out here till maybe the 4-minute mark, and then you'll see the 6th attacker if this score stays the same. But right there, that 6th attacker that Becker called on worked out for the Tacoma Stars.
Yes, it did. Absolutely. And Jamel Cox doesn't even have the pink jersey on, so they're not even considering bringing him back out for that role. They're going to remain at full strength.
Oh.
Off his line. Amadi plays this ball forward. It's well hit, well timed. Here's this ball forward. Ramos chasing it down.
Yeah, he's not going to make it.
Battling with Mike Ramos. De Lima swings. Caceres. A lot of high pressure here for St. Louis. Ball up the boards. Rafael Cox chases it. SK wins it. Caceres now for Correa.
I think we could legit see St. Louis score a 6th one here.
From St. Louis. They realize they got a game in less than 24 hours.
That's impressive. They know how to play one way and one way only.
De Lima looks over to the bench. Jamel Cox tells him to stay, hold. Like you said, doesn't even have the pink shirt on. Jamel Cox jumps on the field at even strength. This is Tayu. Inward ball played for Mendoza, brought back out for Hansen. This is Tayu turning. Cox runs onto it. Togba with a great touch.
Dang, how long are indoor games? Well, if they do go into extra time, then usually around up to 3 hours, around 3 hours. But if it ends in regulation, then around 2 hours. But it mainly depends on how many times they stop the clock. Because here, unlike in professional soccer, the referees do stop the clock. So that's why they do end up being longer than professional soccer games.
Looks at going at Togba. This is Hansen. Under 6 minutes.
I think I've seen Toy Story 3 before. I did remember watching the first and second Toy Story back then. Cool. Have you seen the fourth one yet, Merrick? It's not bad. Actually, I was very skeptical on the fifth one. Like I was like agreeing with everyone else basically. Like why are they doing the fifth one? It's unnecessary. The fourth one was supposed to be the final one. The third one was supposed to be the final one, but no, they did the fourth one.
It's a little bit high.
So the fourth one was supposed to be the final one, and now they're doing a fifth one. So I was also just as skeptical as everyone else. But that being said, ever since I saw the official first trailer for it, I am officially on board with it. So I'm looking forward to it, very much so.
St. Louis caught out, taking another change. There might have been an instance
Good
with
gosh,
St.
dude, Tacoma are playing so aggressive. Like, you can tell they're hungry for it. They want to take advantage of it as soon and as much as they can. And taking a look at the clock, we're now down to under 5 minutes remaining here of the fourth quarter. So, you know, this score is not safe really for St. Louis. If they can score a sixth goal here, then I feel like their game, you know, the game is theirs. But they just got to keep the leading, make sure Tacoma, of course, doesn't tie things up again.
And nothing to do with anything with the carpet coming up. Said they pulled him to the ground by the shoulders.
I haven't seen the fourth one. Really? Okay. I mean, especially now that the fifth one is coming out.
SK.
I kind of want to see you're not missing that much, really. But still, I mean, you know, give it a watch if you can.
Williamson back on.
It's not really like a movie that you have to see, you know. For the fifth one anyway. Oh shoot! Oh, there it is! Oh, baby, let's go. I can't yell that much now because I don't want to hurt my throat, but let's go. Goal number 6, baby. That's what I was telling you guys about. That's exactly what I was saying. If the St. Louis Ambush could score the 6th goal, then I do feel like the game is theirs. So let's freaking go. What a brilliant shot, dude. That was a fantastic strike. Take a bow. Who was that? 16? I think that's, I don't know who that is. I don't know who 16 is. I don't have him here on my roster. Probably a new guy. Okay. I clicked the refresh button, so I hope this room can get back here to normal. There we go. The Toy Story movie sucks except the first one. Oh, wow. Okay. Dang. Gabriel Games is more strict there. Banger. Yes, sir. Same with the Cars movies. Oh, dude. Okay, that I will agree. That I will agree with you, Gabriel Games. The second one, to me, is the worst one, to be truly frank with you guys. The second one is just bad. It's just, it feels like more of a spin-off, if anything, you know, so it's bad. The third one, when I first saw it in theaters, I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool, but now looking back, I no longer like it that much. So overall, the third one kind of sucks as well. And yeah, the first one is obviously the best one. It's the best of all time. Which, by the way, I think it has its 20th anniversary. I think this year marks its 20th anniversary. So some Pixar fans are speculating if Pixar's going to make some certain event or a special event for the 20th anniversary of Cars. If they release it back in theaters, I think I might watch it. I might, though. I don't know about that. But there are rumors that apparently there's going to be a fourth Cars movie, which I kind of hope they don't as well. I mean, I don't know what Pixar's doing at this point, you know. Like, I feel like there's no direction anymore in Pixar. It's either make original movies, and if those movies suck, then make sequels, you know. I guess you could see that Disney's doing the exact same thing, you know. If they make original movies, then do sequels. If not, do live action adaptations to those animated movies. So I feel like both studios have kind of lost a sense of direction.
Yeah, the Stars are going to start with 6th attacker Jamel Cox right away.
All right.
As it is required, but
I'm so ready to to see the end of this game. Here we go, boys. Fourth quarter is back underway for the final 4 minutes and 17 seconds that remain.
I think the theory here is knock the ball around, try and tire out the legs of St. Louis so you have a chance to get 2 in the final 2 minutes. Be patient with the attacks that you have. Mendoza, Cox.
Yeah, it goes without being said.
Yeah, I hope I don't jinx it, but I'm confident. Like, even if Tacoma does score another goal here, even if Tacoma does score another goal, I honestly feel like St. Louis has this game in their hands because, like I said, if they score a 6th goal, then I feel like they're gonna win the game. And it happened. So they got that done. So again, if Tacoma scores, I still think the final score will be 6-5 for St. Louis. I don't think Tacoma's gonna end up tying it up 6-6. And again, I really hope I didn't just jinx it. We all excited for the new Spider-Man. Oh heck yeah, baby! Heck yeah, we are. Yes, sir. Gubber Games. It looks like it's gonna be really good. And of course, after that, I think Spider-Man is coming out in July, so we'll have to. So after Spider-Man, we only have to wait for August, September, October, November, December. So for five more months after that, and we get what is quite possibly going to be the biggest Marvel event up to date. Because I'm very much looking forward to Avengers Doomsday, guys. Like, truly. When that first trailer comes out, it's going to break the internet. Trust me, it will. Like, I know Spider-Man just recently broke the record for most views in 24 hours. Trailer views in 24 hours. I'm not saying that we're going to see Doomsday break that record, but it's going to get a good amount of views. Like, I'm telling you, it's going to break the record. It's going to be trending for at least more than 24 hours. They lost their creativity because many people are sensitive when it comes to jokes, movies, and many other things, but that new Scary Movie 6 will make fun of everything. Cool. Yeah, times have changed. Society has changed, so of course it makes sense that we're seeing these studios also apply these changes so they can, I guess in a way, kind of catch up to the new values that make up today's society, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. But let me refresh this. One observation that I've noticed when it comes to Pixar, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this, Gabriel Games and Gabriel and Merrick. When it comes to the first few movies that Pixar made, if you ask me, they were kind of like in this theme of a what if. For example, what if toys were alive when no one was watching? What if cars were alive and they could talk? What if that famous thing about monsters hiding in the closets? What if monsters had their own world and they treated scaring kids as their own regular day job? So for me, the creativity of that was based on what if, and for me it worked. Like, it was cool. But nowadays, Pixar has focused more on values about life and stuff like that, I'm not saying is a bad thing. It's cool because that's what studios do anyway. But it's just not the same direction as how they first started out. For example, with Wall-E, what if humanity escaped? Oh shoot, that was close. Like with Wall-E, what if humanity escaped planet Earth for centuries, literally centuries? And like what would happen to Earth if there was like no life, like no nature, something like that, What if corporations took over? Because that's what happens in Wall-E, that big huge corporation. What was it called again? By and Large. By and Large took control of everything, literally everything. Commercialism, merchandise, markets, politics, governments. They were the kings of the world, literally. And it was because of them that humanity escaped planet Earth, So that's another what if. Like, what if a corporation so large took over the world and made humanity leave planet Earth, leaving Earth quite literally deserted, So I feel like that was a more creative and a more interesting direction back in the early years of Pixar compared to how they are nowadays. Well, that's just me. Oh, great! The fourth quarter is about to end. I don't know why they're in a break though. I assume they should be stopping the clock, but I think we're gonna get a few minutes of extra time anyway, or added time anyway. I don't know what's going on because the fourth quarter is like literally ticking down. They lost their. Oh yeah, I already read of that. I think the new Avengers movie is gonna suck. I feel like it's nostalgia based. Really? Okay. I've seen the trailer of that new Spider-Man movie. It looks fire. Yes, it does, Mike. It truly does. That's good. That's a good theory. I also feel like many kids have low attention spans, so they try to make the movies brain rot. That's a good point of view.
If this result holds, the Tacoma Stars, if they fall to the St. Louis ambush, They need Utica to be able to pull out a win against the Empire Strikers tomorrow to keep their season hopes alive.
So there you go, guys. The commentary just mentioned that if the Tacoma Stars do end up losing this game, which they now have a minute and 12 seconds to do so, then they would need Utica City FC to beat the Empire Strikers tomorrow if they want to have one final escape route, if you will, next weekend. If they want to get that sixth place spot, it's the one spot available. So it's literally up for grabs between the Tacoma Stars and the Empire Strikers.
DeLima calls the timeout. The Stars are going to talk this over.
So timeout now again.
A sixth attacker on the field. So a lot
like, look, to be fair, when it comes to Toy Story 5, I feel like it's the interesting thing about honestly sucks.
St. Louis needs to hold strong for about 63 more seconds to be able
okay,
to
I just gotta
another road victory. A very split team when it comes to home and away. 6-3 and 2 at home, 5-3 and 1 on the road. Looking to make it
that was weird. I got a notification that OBS, my streaming platform, got disconnected, but it just got reconnected. So I think we're good. Is the fourth quarter done? Because I just saw that someone was messing with the clock on the scoreboard, guys. I don't like. I'm not even paying attention to the game anymore. I'm locked into our conversation, so I don't know what the heck is going on. I think we're still going. Okay. So yeah, it's a minute and 3 seconds remaining. So here we go. Final minute of the fourth quarter is officially underway. I'm gonna try to lock in for this final moment. Like I said, even if Tacoma Stars score a fifth goal, they're not winning this game. For me, St. Louis has already won it. Oh, breakaway. Oh, is this goal number 7? Yes, it is, and there it is. Adios, Tacoma Stars. Adios, indeed. And the St. Louis Ambush, they take the win. Let's freaking go, boys. Let's go. Come on, boys. Get in. Let's go. Wide open goal opportunity. The Tacoma Stars should have not done a power play. They should have had their goalkeeper at the goal. And yeah, because of that, that has costed them the game. So there you go. Well done, St. Louis Ambush. That was a great. This was a great win for them.
To keep things alive, Cox trying to play inward for Tayu. John, his header finding the boot of Robert Williamson. It stays in play magically off the top of the glass. Mendoza chases this all the way down to the back half of the field.
15 seconds. Why is the stadium announcer repeating Tacoma when they're oh wow, that was a close one. 5 seconds.
5 seconds remain. Gates.
No way. Oh dude, I thought that was gonna go for goal number 8, but there it is, guys. Full time, no more, and at long last, this game has concluded in regulation, which means that the St. Louis Ambush will take away 3 points from the Tacoma Stars. A fantastic win for St. Louis for the visitors. As for Tacoma, well, it was, of course, an unfortunate defeat, and now their season hopes is slowly fading away for any playoffs hopes. Not season hopes, for any playoffs hopes. And, of course, now they will have to depend to see if what will happen tomorrow between the Empire Strikers and Utica City.
Down on the field, we'll wait for his post-game interview.
Let's see here.
But Tacoma now.
Some of the movies that came out in the 80s were classic. Oh yeah, they really were, Merrick. Yeah, cinema was pretty cool back in the, I wouldn't even go back, to be honest, because my dad has shown me many movies involving Humphrey Bogart, Jimmy Stewart, Cary Grant, Bing Crosby, and yeah, so those movies were literally, back in the black and white days, so what, like 40s, 50s? I want to say like 50s, 60s, around that point. So yeah, I would even go further than even earlier than that. Like back in the day, like those movies are cool. Like people just because they're black and white doesn't mean they're boring. Like you gotta give them a chance, It's the classic example of don't judge a book by its cover. In this case, don't judge a movie because it's black and white, and just because it doesn't mean that back in the day Hollywood didn't know what they were doing. As a matter of fact, Hollywood was a very much worse industry back in the day. So, but they knew how to make movies. They did. That's a weird lag. I guess. But the game is basically over, so now the stream doesn't much. It's not too much of importance at this anymore. Well done, St. Louis. Yes, indeed. Old movies are better than new ones. That's a good. That's a good hot take. That's a good hot take, Gabriel.
Post-game interview with goalkeeper Clayson de Lima.
I don't know if I could agree, but but old movies are still good though. Like they're timeless movies, essentially. They're timeless
Clayson
movies.
de Lima and Cole Weaver down on the field right now.
Clayton, obviously a tough game overall. You know, the first half wasn't quite what you guys wanted in terms of coming out of the game. Real quick, just wanted to know, what was the message at halftime? Because you guys came out rocking. What was Adam Becker saying to you guys?
Obviously, that we had to just perform better, you know. And we came out. I think we started the third quarter a little bit better, got some goals. Unfortunately, it didn't go all way, but now it's hope to Empire drop some points tomorrow, and we still have a chance go out in Baltimore, beat Baltimore, and still can go through.
Now you stood on your head, right? As a goalkeeper, getting in that zone and feeling like anything that comes your way, you're going to get a hand on, get a save. How were you feeling as you kind of stepped out in the second half and were making some really incredible saves?
Yeah, that's true. I've seen one movie that was back in black and white, and it was pretty good. I honestly forgot what that movie was called. Yeah, black and white movies are so good, if you ask me. Like they really are. Like I do appreciate, like I don't know, there's just a sense of watching an old Hollywood movie, like it kind of makes you wonder how life, it gives you a good window of how life was back in the day. And just for the record, as someone who loves wearing hats, I absolutely love how back in the day wearing fedoras were a very common thing, and I wish it would be as common as it is. I mean, as common today as it was back then. I wish it would be as common today as it was back then. But anyway, guys, as far as this stream is concerned, or basically this game, that will be it. I'll still be on here just for a few more minutes, just to continue our conversation. But yeah, I'm pretty much pretty much done for the day.
Crafted for the Tacoma Stars and teams across
In one of my film classes, they showed some clips of movies that were black and white with beautiful shots. Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock is probably one of the biggest directors at the time, because he knew exactly what to shoot. And overall, he was just a fantastic director. Like, he knew exactly how to shoot films as far as shots are concerned. His stories were also really good as well, so yeah.
Comeback Sport is the adult sports league with big-time venues.
I guess one could say he was the Steven Spielberg at the time.
Register as a team or individual.
I wear those type of gates. Hats, not gates. Oh. Okay. I kind of don't know what you're talking about, Gabriel, if I'm being honest.
Daytech is an IT enterprise infrastructure provider covering networking, security,
Those old style hats. But you mean fedoras? Actually, you know what? I'll search it up, Gabriel. Don't worry, I'll search it up.
Welcome back into the XSO Showwear Center in Kent, Washington. Peyton Barron's Cole Weaver. Tacoma Stars fall to the St. Louis ambush 7-4. Unfortunate night for the Tacoma Stars. They need help from across the league. They weren't able to get done what they wanted to tonight. It opened up all St. Louis ambush in that first quarter. Unfortunate.
So you're talking about like the type, like an Indiana Jones type of hat, you mean?
Unfortunately, did not.
Because I'm pretty sure that's a fedora. Or a type of fedora, I should say.
Stars are starting a little bit shaky. Unforced errors, really silly goals, unnecessary blue cards, and then they have to really fight tooth and nail for the rest of the game just to stay in it. You eliminate some of those mistakes and some of those errors, they're winning a lot of these games. And so, the goals that they score.
So you mean the Indiana Jones type of hats?
Stars weren't able to get things going. Here's Jamel Cox going forward. Some of these highlights. Tayu sets
Oh,
up
okay.
Mendoza here. And unfortunately, that was the end of the night for those Tacoma Stars. Excuse me, Ramos was able to get.
Well, guys, that's honestly gonna be it for me. I'm gonna now basically tune in for the night, or tune out for the night. I guess that's the correct way to say that saying. And yeah, guys, once again, if you guys are available, stay tuned tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. I'll be streaming the Corinthians versus Flamengo game for the Campeonato Brasileiro, aka the Brazilian Serie A. So once again, with official game feed provided by the Creator Sports Network, so that should be exciting, and hopefully it will be a good stream. My main concern, of course, will be the feed itself for connectivity, but I feel like, I mean, if today's feed went well overall, despite the constant refreshing, then I think we should be good for tomorrow. So again, guys, stay tuned for that tomorrow. If you're able to tune in, then please do so. I would love to have you guys join the live chat. And until then, thank you so much, guys, for joining today's live stream, and of course for tuning in. A big shout out to my boys, Gabriel and Merrick. As per usual, gentlemen, it has been an awesome pleasure to have you guys here join us. It's been wonderful seeing you guys, and of course chatting with you guys here. It's been a great, again, I just love talking to you guys. It's never fun doing a live stream with absolutely no one live chat. So again, I really do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. And until then, that'll be it for me. For the awesome people from the Creator Sports Network, it's been your boy, Football Galaxy, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the Campeonato Brasileiro Serie A between Corinthians versus Flamengo. Have yourselves a great Galaxy night. Take care, you guys.
We thank you so much for tuning in to our broadcast of the Major Arena Soccer League here on MASL TV. I'd like to thank everyone at Mission Control for making every single night possible. You guys are the backbone of everything that we do on this broadcast, and Cole and I would not be able to do what we do without all of the help